Hey guys, it is Tuesday, January 18th. So today we had our test over of mice and men in English, and we had to write one essay. And the essay, I can't remember the exact question, but it was something about like why a certain death scene had like was important to the plot or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But I wrote like on one whole side of the paper and like a paragraph on the other side of the paper, and a bunch of other people were on like a second sheet of paper. So mine was a lot shorter than some other people's, but some other people's were about the same length as mine. So it'll be interesting to see how it's graded. The thing was, I didn't really know how to answer the question, so I tried really hard to try and figure out, because I didn't really know how to word it. I think my essay turned out really good. I just don't know if I answered the question. Because it was really confusing, the question was to me, so it wasn't confusing, like I knew what the question wanted to ask, I just didn't know how to answer it really, if that makes any sense at all, I don't know. So the Harry Potter reread, I'm on chapter 8, the Death Day Party of Chamber of Secrets, and the chapter you're supposed to read today is chapter 9. So I'm like almost done on chapter 8, so I'm almost caught up, but I'm probably not going to read chapter 9 today. But I've been taking it to school, and I've been able to be, like, I'm usually able to read like a chapter and a half during school, during my first 2 blocks. Then I don't read at all the second 2 blocks, just because, like, just how the day goes, I guess. And then, yeah, so I'm almost caught up. Hopefully, if I finish this chapter tonight, and then read chapter 9 tomorrow at school and part of chapter 10 and finish chapter 10 tomorrow, then I'll be caught up, which would be awesome. So we'll see if that happens or not. I was going to mention there's spoilers for the Deathly Hallows Part 2 movie, and I saw them, and I'm not really happy if it's only really like one spoiler. I don't want to mention it on here in case people don't want to know, like don't want to be spoiled for the movie, because I'm kind of upset I saw it. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I know it's up on MuggleNet. It has a spoiler warning and everything, but it's up there and you can find it if you want to. But I'm just trying to keep this vague so I don't give away the spoiler. I don't think it's that big of a change from the book. I would have probably preferred if they had kept it the same way it is in the book, but I don't think they could have done much worse things. I don't think it's that bad, but it would have been nice if they had kept it the same as the book. But I don't think it will take too much away from what's happening, if any of that makes sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to know the spoiler, then like I said, I think it's on MuggleNet and it's up a bunch of other places. I saw it on Tumblr because someone posted it, and they posted a spoiler warning, but I still like ended up seeing it because I was scrolling down, like, I don't know, you know, the spoiler warning was there, but then the spoiler was right under it, so I still saw it. Today is awesome because tomorrow I'm going to be out of my first 2 blocks, my first 2 classes. It's something to do with the military does it, or something where it's like a career vocational test thing. We're taking that our first 2 blocks. And then my 3rd block, English, we have a sub, so we're watching Of Mice and Men. It's like a TV movie of mice and men. So really, I'm not doing much in my, I'm not going to even be in my first 2 classes, and we're not really doing anything in 3rd block. So that's why today is awesome, even though it's technically tomorrow. Bye guys.